What's good, everybody? It's Duckster from GSO Game Time, and today this is going to be part 2 of what I wish they would add or change in the Modern Warfare 3 beta. That's where we're getting it from. The first thing on our list is the AAR when you are not in a queue. So the map is over, you get, to the screen. If you're not in the queue, you can't look back and kind of analyze how people did and talk about it quick. You got to join a queue, and then you can see AAR. But then you're limited on the time you have. And if you leave that queue, it's no longer there. So they need to bring that back so it is outside of the queue, but at that kind of like where you can click load screen. The next thing, no health bar on the screen, and I don't get it. I know when I'm getting hurt, I see the blood on the screen, but I would love to see my own health bar. That would be great. I don't know. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Some of these things are cosmetic and they're small. Some things are kind of important, like the next one. I know they made improvements to the player's diamond or circle if they're on your team and the red and blue indicators. They need to improve this more. You see me right here coming through the window, and let's pause. On the screen, you see the blue tag, the blue player icon to the left of me, and then you see the player that's on my screen, but it's really hard to depict what's going on. If it was green, it would stand out more. And even the enemy or the regular guys, they need to be bigger, brighter. I don't know, maybe like even a shadow behind their name. So like when they're in the sun, you can still see it. Because go ahead and play this, right? I'm over here shooting my own teammate until I realize he's my teammate. This needs further improvement. I don't like how even in Modern Warfare 2, you can't preview the finishing move when you make your decision. You get to kind of do them so rarely or even remember to do them. It would be nice to be able to see a preview of what the finishing move would look like. I believe Vanguard did this, and I think they should bring it back in Modern Warfare 3. Next, UAV and counter UAV does not always have audio track with it. So if someone puts up a UAV, it should always say like UAV up or enemies UAV is up. They don't always do it. And the weirder thing about it is the counter UAV, you can't use in a small tight area, but you can use, the UAV. So you see it on here where I'm trying to use it and it has something on there that, says like not enough space to call this in. But if I step over to the side a little bit in the open area, then I can call it in. That's weird. I am desperately missing stims. Please bring back stims. You get hit so hard and you die so fast. I would love to like slide out of the way if I could pull off the slide quick enough and go ahead and stim myself so I can continue the battle. That would be great if you would please bring that back. Teammates' footsteps are too loud. So there is no real, definition between a teammate and an enemy's footsteps. So in this clip you're seeing right now, I previously saw my teammate run the other way. So I heard him and I kind of looked away, didn't see anybody, then kept going. And it was an enemy and he shot me from behind. They have to do something with the footsteps because it's causing unneeded deaths in the game. I already said you need high alert back, and I'm saying it again. You got to bring high alert back so we're notified when someone is looking at us that's not on our screen to give us a chance. So if we put on that perk, we get that yellow highlight on the screen, kind of which side they're looking at us from. On the kill cam, I would love for them to show the enemy's minimap so I could see if I was showing up on there to help me indicate, because there's so much cheating in Call of Duty. I'm not saying in 3, because 3 hasn't even really been out yet. It was only a beta. But it helps us determine how they saw us. Was it a UAV? Am I on the minimap there? So that's why he ran right to me, because that's what people seem to do. They just run right to where I'm at, even though I'm never shooting my gun at the time, or even remotely near the time. So I would love for them to make that change and let me see their minimap on the kill cam. And flash nades. For the love of God, they are too strong. When they flash, even when you have that perk on to make it a little less, it is embarrassing strong. I do like how if I know it's a flash nade coming at me, I can turn the other direction and it's barely anything. But that's the other problem. There's no indicator all the time when a nade is even thrown near you. I've seen it once or twice, and then like 4 or 5 times, it didn't even show up on my screen that there was a nade and I died, just like in this clip right there. See, I don't understand it. So there is some changes that need to be made. They need to address a few things, and some are just me complaining and bitching, but I'm going to close it out with that. Take a minute and go ahead and subscribe and do the thumbs up and all that, and I would appreciate it. And you can check us out on the other platforms that you see up there in the description, or down there actually. So, gaming ain't fair. So play smart, stay aggressive, and I'll talk to you guys next time.